What's up guys, welcome back. This is probably my third, fourth attempt at making this video. It's probably not my last. I just have a feeling today that shit's gonna happen. Shit's gonna go down. So come with me, this video. Hopefully this is wrong and this is the final cut. I'm getting a bit pissed off. Anyway, let's get back to it. This is my haul video as normal. So thanks for tuning in. First things first, Vin Crew 12,000, awesome competition. Really enjoyed entering it. Really enjoyed seeing all the people who entered its videos as well. Very good. Cosmo, well done mate, you deserve it. So congrats Vin Crew, great competition. Second of all, I'd like to say Gambit896, thank you sir. You've done some reviews lately on your channel, which inspired me to pick up these books. And I have to say, without you, I wouldn't have picked up 2 out of the 3 books I picked up. One of them was going to give a chance anyway, but 2 of them, it's always all down to you mate, and so thank you. And finally, shout out to 87 Boba Fett. Naughty boy. You see, you keep enticing me with omnibuses. And I said to you, I wish I could get some. They're very expensive. But then DC went and brought out this bad boy, the planetary omnibus. Couldn't help myself, had to pick it up. Awesome. If you haven't read Planetary, I suggest going to pick it up. It's a great adventure book, and this is the complete set. This picks up issues 1 to 27. Batman Planetary 1, Planetary JLA 1. And Planetary Authority 1. So this is the complete. You can't get any more complete than this. Awesome. So yeah, thank you for that, Boba. So yeah, there it is, and here's my haul. It was only meant to be 3 books, and we'll start with 3 books first. Actually, first up, it was meant to be Batman 27. Everyone's reading this book. Most of you are loving it. I haven't read it yet. Hopefully I will do it. I think I will. Awesome front cover though. Okay. Next up, Justice League 27. Again, most of us are picking up this book. We all love it. Return of Cyborg, good stuff. Make him stronger, faster. Like the Barnet Man. Haven't read it yet. It does feel like Forever Evil is going on forever, which is not a bad thing, but I do miss the Justice League. I'm reading the Justice League book, but I'm missing them. There you go. Just thought for that there. I'm missing them. Oh shit. X-Men 9. Love me X-Men. However, this is probably the weakest issue from them so far. I love all the characters in this book. However, it does feel like they're all in this one book. So I read this and it just felt a bit muddy, a bit cluttered, a bit busy, and I think maybe they tried to put too much into one issue, which was a bit disappointing. Because you have to go back and read some pages because you're like, what? It was moving so quickly, and I just wanted it to slow down a little bit, but still pick it up. Okay, so the rest of these books are all books I never intended of buying. Yes, I know. So first up, all new Invaders 1. Never read any Invaders book, but I saw Gambit's review on this and it really made me pick it up. I was going to pick it up anyway just because it was number 1, but after seeing his review, definitely had to pick this book up. Haven't read it yet. I flipped through the pages and boy, does it look good. Reading this next. Now, these next 2 books, X Factor 1 and X Factor 2. Wasn't going to pick this book up. Never been an X Factor fan. Just never appealed to me. But then I saw Gambit's review of X Factor 1 and I have to say, they changed the lineup. It was a whole rejuvenation thing going on there and I liked the look of it. Really did. And I'm glad I watched this video because I wouldn't have picked that up otherwise, and that's a great book. Great book. First 2 issues, really enjoyed. Definitely picking up the 3rd. this could be an ongoing title for me. Thanks, Gamut. Next up, Origin 2. Not as good as Origin, the first issue of Origin 2. The first book was so good, it was beautiful and emotive. This is about Sabretooth. He's just a tracker, basically. You don't see a lot of Wolverine in this book, but you kind of understand why when you see where they're taking the storyline. Not as good as the first part, it's still good, and the third part looks like it's going to be better. Pick it up. Black Widow issue 1. Not usually my type of thing, I have to say, but I thought I'd give it a go, and it was alright. Will I be picking up issue 2? Doubtful. I'm picking up a lot of books at the moment, so I probably won't be adding this one to my pull list, but I would be definitely interested in picking up the trade of this book. It's a very good looking book. If you're into sort of spy, espionage, then this is maybe a book for you. I enjoyed it, I just didn't enjoy it enough to buy a second issue when I'm buying some of the other books. If I had a slow week, I'd pick it up. But yeah, wait for the trade. Independence, Deadly Class, issue 1. This was very enjoyable. Starts off about a kid who's homeless. He's had a bad upbringing. His parents both died. He escaped the orphanage. He's living on the streets in the 80s, set in 1987, I believe it is. And basically, he gets taken off the streets by some mysterious old man who basically says he wants to teach him to be a world-class assassin. Do I need to say anything else? I don't think I do. Pick it up, it's awesome. And badass one, not to be confused with kick-ass one. Badass one, in a nutshell. He's an assassin. He's funny. He has an evil sense of humour. Likes tripping up kids. Ultimately, this character here is what I want Deadpool to be, and it is a Deadpool rip-off as such. But for my view, for me, it was better than Deadpool. It actually has a bit more storyline there, a bit more character development. Really enjoyed it. And when I say it's a Deadpool rip-off, that's not me just saying it's a Deadpool rip-off. Even in the back pages of this book, you see a variant cover for issue 1, which is the first appearance of Deadpool. Which was X-Force 98 or New Mutants 98, sorry, and they just paid homage to that cover. Instead of having Deadpool there, they got him there. So even they're saying he's like Deadpool, but the difference is he doesn't break the fourth window, and he's making loads of jokes and whatnot, but he just does it in a better way for me than Deadpool. I find Deadpool's all about the jokes and nothing else. Nice little surprise, this one. It's worth picking up. It's quite expensive, $4. Could have had a few more pages. Done by Dynamite. So whether this be a regular book or not, I don't know. It's only a 4-parter. But very cool. Really enjoyed it. And that's it. That's my pickups. So it was meant to be a quiet week. And it just never happened that way. And I know next week's probably going to be busy. Possibly, I don't know. First of the month, more than likely. But hey ho, that's life. We deal with it. We deal with it as we find it. Am I disappointed with the books I picked up? No, not at all. I won't be getting as many back issues this month. I'm trying to calm that down a bit. I've got so many back issues at the moment. I've probably got about 500 comic books to read. And I've also probably got maybe 30, no more than that shit. Probably about 40 graphic novels to read, not including this one here. So I do need to slow down. I'm buying more than I could possibly read at the moment, just because I'm finding great bargains out there, great new books. I watch your guys' videos and I see some of the stuff you're reading and it just appeals to me so much. I'm like, wow, that looks great. Never heard of it. You pick it up. It's not a bad thing. It's going to be on the shelf. It's there when I want to read it. But I try to keep my read pile down to something realistic, and at the moment it's just ridiculous. So yeah, I need to calm the hell down. So I think maybe for the next 6 to 8 weeks, possibly, no back issues, just current issues. So thanks again for watching. Check you next time, and take care. Bye.